Hello Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. This is Skeleton Key Tarot and this is a tarot card reading for Aquarius. All Aquarius placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Wherever you've got Aquarius in your chart or in your life, there's something in this message for you. And as always, cross watchers are welcome here too. So let's begin. We've got the Seven of Cups. We've got the Fool. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. Let's see, and we've got the King of Wands. All right, doing it anyway. Some confusion about this. You've got options, you've got ideas, you've got dreams, going for it. Going for your dreams, even though you really don't know exactly how it's going to turn out. You don't really know where this is going, but you're doing it anyway. And you are ignoring your fears. You may even be a little bit reckless at times. Yeah, I definitely get that there is some like delusional energy off of this in the best possible way. Yeah, you're following your intuition here. You've got some kind of inner guidance, and it's important for you to trust that at this time. There's a mystery here. There's something hidden from you. There's a secret behind the veil, and you can... Yeah, the only way you can ever experience this is firsthand. You've got to just go for it. I get the sense of somebody who is, let's say, inexperienced at something. They've never done it before, and they dream about doing it all the time, and they really want to. They want to know what it's like. They want to go through that rite of passage. They want to be initiated into the understanding of this thing that is a secret or a mystery to them because they've never seen it. You can only see it firsthand. You can only experience it firsthand. And they want to have that, and they are dreaming about this. They're looking forward to it. They're imagining what success would look like. How are they going to do it? And they are super eager to just run right into it. There may even be a bit of an obsessive energy here. And okay, a lot of reading, like somebody reading about this a lot. Sacred text. Okay, there may be some religious factors or cultural sacred text, the Hierophant, some kind of a guidance. All right. Interesting. Things changing for the better, and when you take the lead on this, you overcome these challenges. We've got the King of Wands here. Masculine, fire sign energy. I've got the salamander here. The salamander is said to survive the fire. The King of Wands has survived the fire. He is an enterprising, confident, self-assured, self-possessing leader. He is... he can be kind of loud and can be somewhat bossy. There's Jupiter here, so I'm getting Sagittarius energy off of this, but it could be Leo or it could be Aries as well. This is somebody who's quite boisterous, generous, extroverted, and maybe even a lot of fun, but has a bit of a temper and has mastered his temper. So he's not controlled by it. He doesn't do the impulsive things that maybe he used to do when he was younger, when the Knight of Wands. So the King of Wands used to be the Knight of Wands when he was younger, and he was quite impulsive and competitive and had to be the winner and like had to be the best and was very like a show off and stuff like that, like a younger fire sign, you know. But now he's older, he's more established, he's kind of chilled out a little bit, but that doesn't mean he's any less of who he is, not at all. He's just more stable as the king. He's stabilized and established, and he's overcome a lot. He's fought a lot, okay? He's somebody who does not shy away from challenges whatsoever. Very masculine, man's man kind of energy, you know, like gym bro almost. He's kind of a bro, but like he's a bit more enlightened than that because he is the King of Wands. So like he's overcome things within himself, not just external challenges, but internal challenges as well. So he's got a little bit more depth of character than that, but he's not like the Knight of Cups or anything. He's not an emotional in that way kind of man. He's, or, you know, this is it could even be like a woman in her King of Wands masculine behavior, assertive And I just heard like pronounced. Okay, well, anyway, things are definitely changing for the better when you jump into something, despite being confused and uncertain about it. Making a decision and jumping into it, things definitely change for the better. You overcome the challenge when you take the lead on this, okay? You may have some fire sign in your chart. All right, let's go. Knight of Pentacles. The Strength card, okay? That's, again, more King of Wands energy. Six of Swords. Four of Pentacles. Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so slowly but surely, moving away from something towards something better, more stable, more secure. Leo energy is also here. You could be dealing with a Leo. There's an argument that you do not want to have. It is beneath you. It is below you. You don't want to do it. Aquarius is here. Sagittarius is here as well. It's important to be patient, to be an open channel for healing, moderation, and being like the medium for spiritual love, being the conduit for spiritual love is important to you for some reason. We've also got the moon here, Pisces energy. So something is taking a long time. You are moving forward on it with the Knight of Pentacles, Six of Swords. You're definitely moving towards a better place, okay? But with the Pentacles energy here, the Four of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, it's very slow moving. But it's also coming to a place of security, stability, and power and control, in control of yourself, self-possessed, confident, and sure of yourself, directing your strength towards creative adventures. Pushing forward despite all obstacles, the light that never goes out, this heart energy, this heart chakra energy, this creative life force energy, this pushing you. You have the energy, you have the opportunity, and you're going for it. But it's taking a long time. It's slow. There's been delays. But you're going towards a place of power. Temperance energy, Sagittarius energy. Again, you've had to be very patient with this. Again, with the moon card, it's like Pisces energy, yes, but something's been hidden and will be revealed. There's a secret here. There's a path. And there's more confusion here. There may even be hallucination, okay? But it's like dreams, mysteries, nightmares even, daydreaming, night dreaming about this new place that you're going to and reaching a new milestone in your life, this celebration, this completion of a project, it's Four of Wands, Venus in Aries, more fire sign energy. But yeah, it's like you're walking this path through the unknown and you're not sure how it's going to end up, but you're going for it anyway. You're doing it and it turns out really great for you. It may take longer than you think. It may be harder than you think. There's a lot of hard work here. But look, you reached this milestone and yeah, look at that, a lot of hard work. But look, Nine of Cups, more Pisces, Jupiter, and Pisces energy. Miracle, wish fulfillment. Two of Cups, 10 of Cups. Yes, love, compatibility on all levels, heart, body, mind, soul. And like happy family, wish come true, dream come true. Whatever that looks like for you. There's been some disappointments in the past. You learned some things. This is good for your growth, but you're not interested in doing that again. What you're interested in and what is coming towards you is financial security, stability, and power, like a fortress, okay? This is more Capricorn energy as well. I don't know if I mentioned that, but we've got the sun in Capricorn here, and we've got earth sign energy here as well. So that's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Slow, steady, persistent, nonstop, strong. You have to be so determined, and you are in this strength energy, so determined, so in control of yourself, so disciplined. Yes, discipline. That's what sets the king apart from the knight, is that discipline and reaching that place from, he is self-made for sure. So that is what's going to get you that power. It's that stubbornness, that discipline, more Jupiter, more Capricorn energy. And again, look at that. The Four of Wands keeps wanting to come out. So you've got change for the better, building upon what you've already established, growing your finances, growing your resources. Page of Swords, somebody may be watching you, or you are watching some kind of videos or something that's helping you to learn something. Somebody may be coming towards you soon, and it could be kind of shocking, but they've been watching you for a while. Okay, so take what resonates, of course. There's several messages in there. Maybe some of them are for you, maybe some for somebody else, but it could be this fire sign, this Leo. You're getting away from something, though. You're definitely not engaging in some kind of a conflict. There's been some disappointment and confusion, but you're not engaging in that. It's beneath you, and you're right. It would just be embarrassing. Don't get pulled down to anybody's level. I see you being very objective about something, getting a higher perspective, and moving to a place of power, moving into power. Hard work leads you to that place. Okay, we've got Jupiter again, more Jupiter energy through this whole reading. So it's expansive and it's attracting more to itself. And it's like a very abundant energy. I want to read for this too. I'm going to read for Jupiter. But let's see, we've got Bluff, Jupiter and Gemini. Somebody could be dishonest. It's like in poker, where you're wearing your poker face. You're not giving anything away, keeping a lot of this to yourself. But we'll read for it. Bluff. Obviously, that means like somebody being dishonest. I do get some of that. But I also get like justice vibes off of this. And Two of Swords. It's about inner peace and balance. So we've got Mercury and Aries, restlessness. Yeah, I definitely feel some of that, being very restless, especially if things have been delayed and you want to just like jump into it and take off, but you have to slow down. And maybe it's for the best, actually, if you do. There could also be an argument. Again, we don't want to engage in that argument at all. There's a definite need to control your temper, control yourself. We did see the Temperance card came out. Moderating your temperament is going to be so important for whatever reason. And that's that self-control that the King of Wands has, that the Strength card has, being in control of oneself. That's free will. Consciousness and awareness and free will. Okay, we've got status, more Jupiter. Jupiter in Taurus energy. So that is definitely financial status, being very well off, and maybe your investments paying off in a very, very good way over time. Let's read for Jupiter in Gemini, please. Okay. Gain and mental awareness. Consciousness. Yeah, expanding your consciousness. A situation in which one has to impress others with knowledge. Discussions about business or legal affairs. A lecture or a talk to a group or a society. You may be in a leadership position among other people and you have to impress them somehow. Maybe that strength in that Bluff card being there is like a performance energy. Like a performative. Something is performative. Like you may be having to convince some people to see things your way in order to gain power or material wealth or investment from them. In a reading, this card indicates a need to throw oneself into an unfamiliar situation or challenge and use one's wits to bluff through the first stage. That's like Fool card energy here. For sure. Just jumping into it, not knowing exactly, but doing it anyway, and just kind of like bluffing your way through, like fake it till you make it. I think that might be the title of the reading, you guys. Fake it till you make it. And you do make it. Actually, you do. This is not as dishonest an approach as it sounds. A brain surgeon has to make the first operation as confidently as if it were the 50th. Oh, cool. So that's that self-confidence. Doing it anyway, being confident. Yeah, you don't really know what you're doing. Yeah, you do have to go through this initiation. You have to do it once in order to do it the first time. And then, the first time you do something, you don't have the experience of having done it before. So yeah, it is new. But I see you picking it up very quickly. And I love that for you. I also want to read Jupiter in Taurus. Gaining material values. Gaining pleasure from beautiful things, extravagant taste, a generous love of art, using money to cultivate powerful friends. Yes. I just get that off of this King of Wands, Four of Pentacles type of like you're getting somebody to invest in you in a way by like showing off like a peacock or something, you know? Like you're attracting investment or mate, like a partner or something. I do see it as more of an investment. So it's like wearing elaborate makeup, and honestly, like it's like somebody who wears a lot of makeup and looks very different after they put their makeup on, but they look very beautiful, and they attract somebody into their life who's very interested in that image, and it makes them look good too. And there's this status symbol here of it. Maybe it's this King of Wands who's very wealthy and very established, right? And you are entering into a new kind of society. Whoever this is that I'm thinking of, it's like you're entering into a new level of wealth in society that you're not used to, and you're not from that background. So it's maybe a little intimidating, and you kind of just have to like bluff your way through it and just fake it till you make it. Like be confident anyway. Totally confident in yourself no matter what. And it actually works. People really like you. This person likes you or something. Like, yeah, you're getting to a new status, a new place. Six of Swords to this, like your confidence and your determination, and just like your being realistic too, being real, being authentic, and being down to earth, but also very confident and very intelligent, actually impresses these people, and you enter into a new circle of power or a new level on the hierarchy. It could be a promotion at work too. And I also do get the sense that your image, the performance that you put on, is important. But I think it's also wise to make sure that this is grounded in reality somehow or somewhat. Like, you have the skills. There's no reason why you should have any kind of imposter symptoms or syndrome, you know? Like, you went to school for this, but you never have had a job in this yet. Now you're getting your first job in the field that you studied for. You don't have the experience of having worked that job for 10 years or whatever. So you don't have the work experience yet, the real world experience. But you do have everything that you learned. And so you have confidence in yourself, knowing that, yeah, there are some things that you still don't know yet from firsthand experience, but you're going to get that experience. And you do have enough knowledge to at least like bluff your way through a conversation about it, right? So, and you can build upon that. You can build upon what you've already established in your knowledge and integrate new, more experiences into what you already know and overcome these challenges, right? Like ingratiate yourself, get people to invest in you, get the investment that you're looking for. Oh, I almost get like salesman, like a salesman vibe. I just heard used car salesman, but I don't like the negative connotation to that, but take it as you will. Like somebody is like a salesman. They're really good on a date. They're really good at a job interview. But I'm starting to think like, do you have what it takes to keep it going after you get the job, right? Like you bluff your way through a job interview, you get the job. Can you keep the job? And I think the answer is yes. I think it's a yes. Because of, but like take it with a, like, be great. I think be graceful about it, be determined and stuff. You have to follow through. Can you keep it? You can get it, but can you keep it? I don't know, actually. I'm thinking yes, though. When this card is shown, it hints that one should be aware of priorities and question whether material gain is really the most important thing at the moment. So, okay, think about that. But do avoid this conflict as well. There's definitely, you know what? I'll read for it. Mercury and Aries. We're reading today. Self-will and change. Research or detective work. Yeah, you might want to do some research on this. Competitive written work or discussion. Again, yeah, like talking amongst people and being somewhat competitive about it as well. Determined to have this power. And I think you end up being very persuasive in whatever this is. Taking up creative writing, a big argument, spontaneous communication, and contact with the media. When this card is drawn, it indicates a great need for the questioner to scribble down thoughts and ideas on paper. This could set the inquirer on the road to becoming a writer of some kind. The restlessness card can sometimes suggest a long drawn-out dispute with much correspondence. So write down your ideas, okay, do some research, take some notes. I get this sense of like Five of Swords energy that we had, remember, in the beginning, and you were just like, I don't want to see you get dragged into a lose-lose situation, an argument that you cannot possibly win with somebody who just wants to win at all costs. It's like sometimes you have to just say, okay, yeah, you're right. And you end up gaining more from admitting you don't know something. And then maybe you gain their respect because you're willing to be honest and authentic. And okay, so you don't know this one thing. You cannot win this argument. For some reason, there is some part of this where you're going to have to find like a middle ground. Like there's a lot you can persuade somebody, you know, you will win and get that investment I keep getting. But like, if you genuinely don't know something, you need to recognize when somebody else knows more than you. Do not try to outshine the master, right? And learn from who you can learn from. Learn from somebody who has more experience than you. Don't try to pretend like you have more experience than you actually do, even though you do have plenty of self-confidence and you are right to be confident. Also be grounded and authentic. That's what I mean. I think it would be embarrassing to, yeah, I'm getting chills. Don't embarrass yourself by pretending you know more than you actually do. Just pretend you're more confident than you actually feel. If you don't feel quite confident, if you feel a little bit like an imposter, just be an imposter. Do it scared, right? Do it as, like, you're not an imposter. But, like, I hope I'm making myself clear. I do. Because that's all I'm going to say about it. I think you get what I'm trying to say. Like, be confident, but don't be fake, right? It's not fake. It's not dishonest. You have plenty of experience in your life, but you're learning something new. And so being a little bit humble at the same time, like balancing that, it's a quiet confidence, okay? It's not necessarily always showing off, even though you're going to need to perform a little bit. You perform without showing off. You can be generous and magnanimous at the same time. Confident, but not arrogant. Yes, the difference between confidence and arrogance is when you can admit when you don't know something and it doesn't hurt you. It doesn't hurt you at all to admit that and to learn something new. It actually makes you look really good. People can respect that. People who have more experience will respect that because they remember when they were in that position. So it doesn't affect your confidence unless you're very arrogant and you just like have to be right all the time. But I don't think so. I think you're going to be able to navigate those waters. Okay, we've got the hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. We've also got vacation with the kite. Okay, so maybe a physical or mental or actual vacation is important to you. Maybe you're traveling and seeing something new and it's a part of your destiny to travel. Yeah, there's travel indicated here and here, maybe a vacation. Did we mention going on vacation? Who else got these? If you have, I think Pisces maybe got these. Who are we doing right now? Aquarius? Yeah. If you have Libra in your chart or Gemini, I can't remember. Somebody else got this exact combination of cards. You saw I shuffled it. I always shuffle. So I think it's significant. You may have that in your chart. Anyway, temporary problems with the clouds. So whatever problem you may be encountering, it is temporary and you're being encouraged to keep going. Stick to the path, stick to the plan. Keep going. The grasshopper, situations in the balance that require careful handling. Okay, and then we've got the dog barking, advice from a friend, good fortune, secret admirer, and waiting for news, a package, or a letter. Okay, interesting. I will get a month or 2 months. For those of you who'd like to put a date on this thing, when are your problems going to clear up? When are you going to get a message from your secret admirer? When are you going to take this? Okay, March. March could be important. That's quite a ways away from now. That's next springtime, but maybe that's it. Maybe next spring break. When is spring break? could be important. Also, March is Pisces, Aries. So that's more Aries energy. That's more King of Wands energy. So you could have Aries in your chart or something like this. You could be dealing with an Aries. And then we got February. So again, that's Aquarius and Pisces season. So that's you, that's Pisces. So March or February could be important. That could be an important turning point in your life in the next year. It's kind of a far ways away. I tried to get one a little closer and we only got February. So definitely Pisces season could be important for you. I did mention Pisces. So we've also got Mercury in Aquarius here. We've got Venus in Scorpio, Sun in Capricorn. So these could be important placements. Leo, fire signs, air signs, earth sign. Capricorn, Scorpio. Okay, well, this has been interesting. I hope this was helpful. This is what I've got for you today, Aquarius. Fake it till you make it, right? But there's a difference between confidence and arrogance, and that's where I'm going to leave it today. So I hope this was helpful. I hope this was of service to you. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me. My email is in the description box below. I will let you know what I've got available. Right now, I think I've got like 3 different options, so contact me and I'll give you a little menu to choose from. But in any case, I want to say thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye!